All right, guys, we're back with another Edison format finals at Epic Cards and Games in Hurst, Texas. We got Toby on the left with GBs, try to be the first person to win with GBs on the channel versus yours truly on the right playing Vayu Turbo. So Toby and I played round one. I backdoor 2-0'd him or legacy 2-0'd him, whatever you want to call it, and he fought all the way back. He won every single match since then to try to be the first guy to win with GBs on the channel. Let's talk a little bit about Toby. This is the third time Toby's been on the finals. He's won one, so he's also trying to get a second win. He's also trying to be the legend to be the first one to win with GBs. Let's see if he can pull it off against me, Oscar, right here on the right. So I start off with Greffer, just send Necro Garner from my hand and Vayu, and then I play Upstart. So 8,000, 9,000. All right, so Toby summons Laquari. And obviously I'm going to protect there. And how many is Toby going to set? He sets 2. Oh, so I'm going to kick the camera. Nice. Right in the middle of the finals. Good job. I forgot. I think it was Steven. Yeah. Dang it, Steven. Oh, and I showed him my hand. Oh, so he knows I have a Greffer in my hand. Actually, I was trying out 3 Greffer, 1 Armageddon Knight. I've been talking about that for a while. I prefer having 3 Greffer because it makes your openings better. I'm like testing it out. I'm testing out like 3 Greffer, 1 Armageddon, 3 Greffer, 2 Armageddon. Okay, so I go Sirocco. I don't think Toby's got... yeah, I don't think Toby's got... What's the card called? Chariot. I think he Chariot's there. But maybe he pre-played me because he knows I have another Greffer in my hand. It's possible. He saw I accidentally showed him the Greffer. So here I bring an Armed Wing. Oh, yeah, so I'm... Okay, I'm pretty sure I have Plague in my hand if I remember correctly. So I Synchro for 8. Probably going to make Stardust, because Stardust is pretty good against GBs. Yeah, Stardust. So, like, I'm making the read. Toby does not have a bottomless, so he could have, like, a D Prison back there. I mean, GBs play all sorts of cards. They play Shrink. They play, Shrink, Book of Moon. Now, here, I think I should have synchroed with the Plague. I think this was a mistake. Just because if he has, like... Let's see what Toby has. So I attack with Armor Master. And that main deck Compulse hurts really bad. I actually did not see this coming. Another thing is, again, Toby and I played round 1. So I saw his deck a little bit. So that kind of changes how you play. If you see a same opponent again, and you kind of know what's in their deck. So anyway, I attack him with Stardust and... So I got pretty lucky here that he didn't have a Deep Prison. So I should have maybe hit him with the... I should have topped for Plague and made a Goyo and attacked him. But at the same time, maybe Toby should have compulsed my Stardust. What's the difference between... Wouldn't you rather me not have the Stardust compared to the Armor Master? So here, I'm going to top... Yeah, because if I have an Armor Master... Armor Master Goyo is less draining than Stardust and Goyo. So yeah, here I have like all monsters in my hand, so I don't want Toby to attack over, like draw another Laquari and attack over my my Greffer for free. So that's why I just Synchro for Goyo. I should have done it first just to play around like Deep Prison and stuff. All right, can GBs at least get a game? Because like I said, they've been in the finals 8 times. They're 0-7. No, they've been in the finals. Yeah, this is the 8th time. This is the 8th time right now. And the previous 7 times, they've not won a game. And I've beaten GBs 3. This is my 4th time in the finals against GBs, and I've beaten them 3 times. So we'll see if I can get that 4th win against GBs. Wow, half the times I've been in the finals versus GBs. That's crazy. All right, so Toby summons Murmillo. Sets. How many is he going to set? What could his back row be? We know it's not Deep Prison because he would have Deep Prisoned my Stardust. So we know that back row, that's the oldest one, is not Deep Prison. Could it be Mirror Force? It's possible. It could be Mirror Force. It could be Chariot. Yeah, I think it's either A, Mirror Force Chariot, because he couldn't stop any of my attacks. So Toby's thinking about setting that last back row. So what's life point? 66, 8,000. And he passes. All right. So I already know what I'm drawing. Toby probably knows I don't have Heavy Storm because I would have heavied him the previous turn. 100%. So he knows I don't have it. He also knows I have another Greffer because whoever kicked the camera accidentally revealed that card in my hand. Oh, it's Steven. All right, so I discard Sirocco from my hand. So let's see if Toby stops this. Okay, so he has Torrential. So now I know he's got Chariot. So the card he set turn 1 was Chariot. Now, honestly, what I'm going to say here is I did not see Torrential coming. Torrential's a card when I play against GBs. It's kind of like some people play it, some people don't. But I would say most don't. So I kind of just walked into Torrential there, and maybe in the future I won't. But it's just one of those decks that they need their GBs on the field. So I really didn't see Torrential coming. But it's still okay. And Toby had the Torrential right there because I might not summon for with Vayu. But now he's got Deep Prison. So now he's got... So I don't know what that other card is. So maybe I shouldn't have attacked with the Armoring and just left it there. But I'm in a bad spot. So I was kind of hoping that... I'm just trying to end the game. Because my hand is just not great. I drew all monsters. So this is probably a Raikou. And then he summons a quest here. Attacks Raikou. And let's see. So that was the card that he was debating on setting. That one he just set, because I milled return. No! I need a return. Of course, the first card off the top of my deck was returned. Okay, so here I activate charge. So I'm checking to see how many Raikous are gone. And right away, the first card on the top of my deck was my last Raikou. Oh, man. So charge just fizzles. And I'm checking my graveyard. There's nothing I want to send. Like, I could technically send another Sirocco, but against GBs, I don't mind drawing Sirocco. And, like, return's gone, so I need the big beater. All right, 52 to 8,000. So I'm curious what that back row is that Toby set, because he hesitated to set that one that's in the middle right now. Okay, so I summoned Chaos Sorcerer, so 52 to 8,000. So I attack for 14. So I'm just being aggressive. It's like I got to end the game before you draw a GB. And Toby slams down the Laquari. You saw? He slams it down. Yeah, I don't have Necrogardener. So we're at 38 to 8K. Another thing is like... All right, now what does Toby do? So he's going to check my graveyard. So he's playing around Dark Armed. Oh, God. That was so unfortunate. So first I mill return off Raikou, and then I charge and mill my last Raikou, and it was the first card on top, too. And I knew it right away. I was like, as soon as I activated charge, I was like, that's why I checked first to see how many Raikous were left in my deck, and I'm like, okay, I'm good. Just don't mill a Raikou. And then, boom, the first card. Okay, so here comes the quest. Grabs back Chariot. So yeah, it's not looking good for your hero. I need to draw Burial. That's like the only card I could draw. Like, I'm out of Raikous. Return's gone. It's like Dark Armed, and I'm pretty sure Dark Armed's dead. So the only card I could really draw is Burial to get back in this game. All right, so I take 16. Toby tags his quest out. What is Toby going to grab? He grabs Bestiari, pops my Solemn. Man, I needed that like a turn ago. All right, set one, pass. So what am I at? Did I not take... Okay, I'm at 6,000 to Toby's 38. I still don't know what that card was that Toby hesitated to set, right? I think he moved his Spell and Traps, which... Did he draw GB? I think he drew GB. Yep. So here comes Geyseris. Oh, wait. I don't know why he popped this Dust Shoot. So if only If only I would have drawn D Prison the turn before and Solemn right now, I'd be in a good spot. Because I would have D Prisoned his Quest last turn and then Solemn the Geyseris. It's just Yu-Gi-Oh, man. Yeah, this game is over. I know my deck. This was going on through my head. I know Dark Arm is dead. The only thing I can draw, Chaos Sorcerer is gone. The only thing I can draw is Burial. Return's gone, even though Return's bad in this scenario anyway. Yeah, it's either I draw Burial or is game. He's like manipulated my graveyard is 38, 36. Will I top deck the Burial? And Toby's making sure, but he's got Chariot. All right, now I pass. Here comes Upstart. Ooh, Burial. And I scoop. So no Burial. So I was looking for it. So that was unfortunate. Again, I walked into Torrential. But against GBs, I just don't expect them to play Torrential most of the time. But maybe I should have played around and played a little safer. But it is what it is. So Toby GBs finally win a game. So we'll see. Can I pull off the Legacy 2-0 and keep the story going? Or will Toby... will Toby finally end the GB challenge? So I go first. I lure. What am I going to lure? I lure away the Vayu. Summon Greffer. Discard Sirocco. Send Vayu. Alright. I definitely felt the pressure on this finals. Because I'm the one who's been hyping up this GB challenge. I wonder if Toby felt it as well. Maybe he did. I think he messed up too. He shouldn't have compulsed the Armor Master. He should have compulsed. Well, now that I think about it, maybe he should. Maybe he didn't want me to have another Vayu play with the Armor Master. That's possible. But still, you struggle to deal with Stardust. I guess we can debate that one. Whether he should have composed the Stardust or the Armor Master there. Okay, so we're both at 8K. Toby summons Darius. This is fine if he wants to crash with my Greffer. But he could have like Book of Moon and stuff, Shrink. So it all comes down to what my back row is. So he chooses to attack. Shrink. So 850. Now he can tag out for Murmillo, Bestiary, or Hippo if he doesn't want me to, if he thinks that I can't deal with his Hippo. Let's see what he decides to go for. So he chooses the Murmillo. So what's my back row? I didn't stop his attack. Maybe it's like an MST or something. I don't know what my back row is. Is Toby going to pass? Does he not have any defense? Oh, okay. It was looking good for your boy. He didn't say any spell and trap cards. Versus game one, he had like everything. All right, what do I have? What's in my hand? One dark. No, two darks. Armwing and Greffer. Why am I playing so slow? What's going on? Okay, so here comes Trooper. Oh, it's because I don't want to summon Trooper. Oh, mill Necroguard. Oh, what a mill. I feel like Los. I really needed to mill that Necroguard. Oh, that was a great mill. Oh, Burial. Where were you game one? All right. So, yeah, I'm going in. So we get Armed Wing and Armor Master. Yeah, Armor Master, Armed Wing. Oh, I remember my last card. It's Foolish. Actually, I've been testing this card, and I really, really like it. So I send Plague. Oh, okay. Now I see. So basically, I'm using my whole hand. So here I messed up, and you guys are about to find out why. Okay, so I summoned Stardust. So I hit with Trooper. So I am not playing around Gores at all. And Toby had the Gores. Um, I did not see Gores coming. I did not think. See, I didn't even. Normally, people attack with 25 and then 19, but to me, I was like, I don't think GBs play Gores. So I just went for 25. So what I should have done was just attack with everything, and then I would have made a Dark End here. But again, I did not play around Gores. I did not see it coming. I don't expect GBs to play it, but I still should have played around it. Now I'm in trouble, depending on what my back row is. All right, so Toby attacks for 200 and crashes with the Armor Master. It crashes with the Armor Master. So I let that slide because I don't want his GB to tag out. Because my Card Trooper is going to deal with his Darius. Yeah, so I protect from Darius. So I couldn't stop anything. So probably my back row is like an MST or something. At least that's what I think it is. Or not, I don't know. I can't remember. This was like a few days ago. All right, so 50-50 hit the... What did I hit? I think I hit my body. Oh, I remember now. My face down's on my body. So we both have my body. I guess I'm just trying to hit a D prison here with the... So I mill Greffer, Ryko. So basically my last card is dead. And he's got Book. And my other back row is my body. So we pass to Toby. Toby's got 2 cards in hand. So he draws a GB. And remember, my back row is my body. So what am I at? 62-50. So I draw for Trooper. Burial's gone. So what can I draw? Return is not good here. Staring down a bunch of GBs. So Toby's just attacking with everything. And... So what am I at? 25-50. Did he not hit with Darius? I mean, my Necro's gone. No, he did attack. He did. So does Toby go for Bestiari? I think does he go for Bestiari here? And then I think he does, right? Yeah, Bestiari pop. And then Laquari. And you just leave them up. So here he's going to either A, Quest me, or Ready Ari. Yeah, Quest, get back to Mermillo. So we'll see what I draw. Can I get out of it? And Toby's got 1 back row, Ready Ari. No, he's got 2 cards in hand. All right, can I get out of it? Basically, I need Mirror Force. No, not even Mirror Force. Mirror Force is actually not good here. He's just going to Geysera as my back rows. Okay, so I summoned Greffer. I need to get rid of the Bestiari set. So we're at, what is it, 28 to 25-50. So he summons Mermillo. So no Torrential. And let's see if I have Mirror Force. No, I don't have it because I would have flipped it already. No, I have ST. And that's game. So the GB challenge is over. And Toby finally is the one. Oh, man. So I just want to go over this finals real quick. I messed up bad that second game. Honestly, I just did not. I could have played around Gores. I should have just attacked with everything. But like you see here, I just, when I was in the moment, I was like, you don't play Gores. That's why I made my play. Hit with Stardust, Civil Army. I didn't even try. I could have attacked with Stardust and then hit with Trooper first. But I was just like, I assumed that he didn't play Gores. So that was a mistake. So maybe you guys in the future, if you think a deck doesn't play Gores, still should play around it. Because I could have just attacked with everything, made dark, and I had my body too. Yeah, that was just a really bad play on my part. Not playing around Gores. And I'm just gonna be honest. I really didn't think he played it. This was not a scenario where I just didn't think of it. You could just see by the way I was really confident. I was like, you don't play Gores, and I got punished. That's Yu-Gi-Oh! Anyways, I hope you guys enjoy the finals. The GB challenge is over, but there's still people at my locals who still want to win with GBs, but they just won't be the first. Anyways, we'll be back soon for another tournament. Bye, guys. And also, we'll have Toby's deck profile soon.